Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. I was thinking today, what is the most important sign of a true believer? After pondering over this question, I came to realize that it is perhaps the way a true believer perceives every human being as an addressee, what we call in Urdu mad'u, of the divine message. My friends, a true believer is a person who has discovered God and understands God's creation plan. And after this, he wants to share that truth which transformed his life with his fellow beings. This actually becomes his primary focus, main mission of life. My friends, a true believer lives much like a student sitting in examination room. When you are in an exam, what do you care about the most? It is the questions in front of you, and you strive to answer them as best as you can in order to achieve success. Similarly, a true believer understands that this life is like an examination, and the questions they must answer are connected to fulfill their divine purpose, one of which is to help others discover that same purpose. Just as a student seeks to score well, a believer strives to fulfill their responsibilities towards God by living according to divine guidance and helping others do the same. My friends, just imagine for a moment how the world would look if all believers started seeing their fellow beings as fellow students in this exam of life. Instead of competing or judging others, their concern would shift to helping their fellow beings find the answers to life's most important questions. I mean, questions relating to the purpose of life, meaning of life, and God. My friends, this mindset would transform the way we interact with one another. There would be no room for hatred in the name of God. Instead, believers would be deeply invested in the well-being of others, not just spiritually, but in every possible way. The true believer knows that conveying God's message is not limited to words or preaching verses from the Quran. Rather, the most profound form of invitation to faith, or what we call dawah, is through one's actions, through one's conduct. I mean, living a life of compassion, kindness, and love that reflects divine guidance. My friends, when a believer embodies godly conduct, showing care and concern for the well-being of others, they communicate the truth more powerfully than words could ever do. My friends, imagine a world where people of faith, instead of arguing or judging others, dedicated themselves to taking care of their fellow human beings in the name of God. Imagine a world where love and concern replaced division and hatred. My friends, I hope we have understood the true mark of a believer. I mean, a person who doesn't just know the truth, but lives it in such a way that others can't help but see the beauty of faith through his actions. Thank you for listening to me, my friends. Have a wonderful day, and Assalamu alaikum.